look what I have right here. A bunch of new makeup from Sephora. I literally have everything new inside of these bags. And I'm talking about Hourglass, Refi, Pomegranate, Fenty Beauty, Cosas. We even have hair clips. So if you are ready, keep on watching. I don't know why they gave me a bunch of little bags instead of like one nice big bag. I guess they ran out, but whatever. In today's video, you're gonna be getting ready with me and I'm gonna be showing you all of the new products that I have gotten from Sephora so far. It's gonna be a quick video where I'm gonna show you all of the products, how they look on the face, colors, swatches, yada yada yada. And of course, I'm gonna be giving you a quickie of what I think about each one. So let me know if you like this type of content where I do like quick get readies with me, because I'm actually getting ready to review the new product from Makeup by Mario, which I have it right here in front of me. So now you're getting 2 videos from me. So don't forget to let me know what you think about this type of get readies with me videos. I actually be doing them all the time on my TikTok, but I feel like it will be fun for me to start doing them here too from time to time. But I don't know if you find them boring or if you want me to continue. So just let me know. I do whatever you want me to do. Let me start with my Alligator clips from Maine. So I bought a whole pack. I think it came with like 6 of them. Super cheap from Amazon. I think I paid like $9, $8, maybe less. But then I went Alligator clips obsessed and I got this one from Sephora. The only thing is that this one only comes with 2 packs. One pack is like a pinky purpley situation. Here you have them. See, it's like those right there, which they're super cute. They're like a light baby pink. And then the other pair is like a light green color, which I also loved. I wish that this came with more though. The reason why I like these ones a little tiny bit more than the ones that I got from Amazon is because these ones are a little bit smaller. They're not so bulky. So, I mean, they each his own. I don't want to tell you to pay. I think this is more like $18 or something like that. So, for 2, you're better off getting the ones from Amazon. But they're all cute though. See, these ones are the ones that I got from Amazon. It comes with a bunch more colors. We have yellow, peach, purple, and orange. You do see the difference in the quality and the material. This is better for sure. This is more like plasticky, but they're cute though. To just have a bunch of them. See? And the ones from Maine, I do feel they hold the hair a little bit more. This one's the ones from Sephora. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's get the ball rolling, because I also have to record another video after this one reviewing the new product from Makeup by Mario, which I have it right here next to me. So for foundation, I have 2 of them right here that are not from Sephora, but I just wanted to show you really quick. The Super Barrow Cushioning Foundation from Terine. This one right here. This is from the Korean brand. And then I also have the new one from Natasha and Nona. This is so not my shade. I am so aggravated, and it is so annoying to get in contact with Natasha and Nona. Like, Natasha and Nona, if you're watching this video, get into the program, bro, and do something with your freaking team and your customer service. Like, I don't even think they have a number for you to contact them. So there was no way for me to change the shade, and that is annoying. I'm just taking things out as I need them. First things first, I need something on my lips, and for that I'm gonna be using my new YSL Love Shine. This baby right here. I picked mine up on the shade Rosewood Blush. I love the packaging. Love, love, love the packaging. Look at this. And this is the shade. It comes with that much, and it looks so pretty on the lips. I love this because it melts into your lips. And this color is more like my lips, but better. It is so soft. And you see how it looks pretty just like this by itself? You don't even need a lip liner at all. I already prepped my skin. So now we're gonna move on with foundation. And for foundation, I'm gonna be using the new one from Fenty Beauty. Of course, this foundation, it was love at first sight. Like, I'm not even being extra. I got mine on the shade 260. I'm sure you can see the difference in colors on both of the sizes of my face. In this side, I apply a little bit of the Makeup by Mario New Bronzing and Shaping Serum. I'm not gonna talk about it too much because again, I'm doing the full review next. But I am gonna apply a little bit more in the other side before I go in. We are dropping shade. Before I go in with the foundation. This is gonna go all over. The foundation, I'm gonna be applying it on the back of my head. And I work little by little. I'm gonna start with that much. I'm gonna be using, the same brush that I have right here. This is the BK Beauty 109. I like to coat my brush really good in there. Actually, I was gonna use this brush. I really like this brush. This is from Fenty Beauty. This is actually a concealer brush, but I don't like it for concealer because I find it too big and too thick. So I'll be using it for foundation and it does the job just fine because it got a lot of density and I like that. It gives a lot of coverage. This foundation never lets me down. Like, look how stunning and juicy it makes the skin look, and healthy. My skin is, it's skinning. It is juicy, then. I'm gonna need some more for the other side. Normally I need one pump this big in each side, and then I'll apply a little bit more for my forehead, my nose, and my chin. But look at the coverage that this brush gives. This foundation is so good that it looks beautiful as concealer. So if you're ever in a rush or in a bind, maybe you went out and you forgot your concealer, maybe you're traveling and you don't have nothing else but foundation, this foundation doesn't cake, it doesn't look patchy, it doesn't crease under the eyes at all. You just have to make sure that you don't apply too much though. Don't go bananas. Make sure that you apply the right amount of foundation on your face. But if you are gonna use it for concealer under the eyes, go in with a very thin layer, like super thin. And the shade match, it's crazy. Like, I don't even have to bring it down my neck. I finished it over here. And just look at this. Look how perfect the shade 260 looks on my skin. It's crazy. Oh, let me show you something that I did got, but I can't try it right now, obviously. But I did use them maybe like 3 times before. It is the Cookies and Clean Whipped Clay Intensifies Pore and Blackheads Face Scrub. This one right here. If you're familiar with the Fenty Beauty Cookies and Cookies and So this is a face scrub and it's really good. It took away all the dead skin. It cleaned my pores. It left my skin feeling really nice and smooth, and it didn't strip my skin away. It didn't irritate it. It kept it really nice and soft. So if you have sensitive skin, I really recommend you this face scrub. Refi knocked it out of the park. They killed it. They went ham with the new concealer and the brush. You don't even understand. I can't even explain to you how I feel about this concealer. This concealer, it is like everything you need for like the perfect, most beautiful, stunning, everyday concealer. It's not gonna give you a lot of coverage, but it looks beautiful under the eyes, the way it blends, the way it feels. It's gonna get rid of the dark circles, the redness. It's gonna make sure that you don't look crazy. The way I'm looking right now with dark circles and redness under my eyes is gonna get rid of the puffiness. This concealer, I promise you that it's something else. It's really something else. Like, what? What? The second I tried this concealer, I was like, I can't believe this. I cannot believe that this concealer, it is so juicy, so delicious. I picked it up on the shade 10. And the brush, this brush, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with how good this brush blends this concealer. Like, I only tried it with this concealer so far, but oh my Lord. And then the shade, you don't feel this concealer under the eyes at all, okay? Like, it's not heavy, it's not makeup-y, it feels like skin, it feels super lightweight, perfect for summer. And look at this magic. This is the concealer. Here you have the brush. Just peek this out. Look at this. I'm gonna blend it in real time, no cuts, because I need you to understand how beautiful this concealer is, because I messed up and I'm not even gonna cut this. So I need you to go get this concealer. Just what? Baby, please. Boo babe, Pookie. Oh, look how beautiful this concealer is. No, please. Like, I really don't even want to wear any other concealer after I got this, especially for during the summer. Like, this is super light coverage to the point that I still see my skin underneath, just so you know. But look how much it covered the dark circles and the redness. Like, this is a big difference with and without. It makes my eyes look awake. It gives me the perfect amount of brightening. Must have. Must have. Like, you need this. You have to have the brush and this concealer from Refi in your collection. Yes or yes. It's unnegotiable. Let me do the other side. I find this so fun to just see this concealer blend, because it blends so quick and easy. Look at this. Like, I'm looking at the mirror right now, but you don't even have to look at yourself in the mirror. Seriously. This is one of those concealers that you can really apply anywhere, at any time. Done. Done. Okay, so I came back with the bronzer already done, because again, I'm using the one from Makeup by Mario, and I'm reviewing it on another video, so I don't want to give my review up in here. You have to go watch that video so you can know what I think exactly about that product. But now we're gonna be moving in to highlighter. I still haven't set my concealer, and even though I haven't set it, look how beautiful it looks. Like, you see I still have a little bit of creasing here and there. Of course, you do have to set it. This is a serum concealer and you have to set it. You also have to make sure you shake it well before you use it. Remember that serum products, they always crack. You always have to make sure you shake them well, please. A lot of people go through the issue that they be using products with serum consistency and they don't shake them, and then it cracks. It doesn't end up looking good on your face. But I love that this concealer is something that I can just take my time to set, and I can just go back with my brush, blend it a little bit like this, and look at this. It is heaven in a bottle for an everyday concealer. Like, no joke. And you would think that I would need more than just one pass when it comes to this concealer because of how light and how light coverage it is, but not at all. I mean, what you saw me applying, it's all I have under my eyes and on my lids, and I feel that the coverage, it's on point. I don't need no more. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. For highlighter, I have this one from Fenty. This is a new Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighter. I picked mine up on the shade Pretty Pearls 01. If I'm not mistaken, this is the lightest one, or like the second lightest. Here you have the packaging. It's all white and it got like little like light reflecting, whatever you call this. I know she just came out with glowy blushes. I'm gonna go pick them up tomorrow to compare them to the new ones from Cosas. Here you have it. It is so blinding that the light is reflecting and you can't see it at all. Can you see it a little bit better now? So this is that. Wow, the formulation feels incredible to the touch. Like it feels like nothing. It has no texture, zero. What? Oof. Yes. I'm gonna love this. You know what? This is a powder, even though it feels like cream. Look at this. It legit feels like a cream powder situation. With and without the glow it's given. I was gonna put this on my face without setting it, but no, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna set my under eyes first, and I'm gonna see what's up with the new pink powder from Pomegranate. If you know me, you know that I love her under eyes powders. With everything I got, I have like 10 of them, no joke. I repurchased them so many times before. I have every single shade on white. I also have the yellow one. I got the medium one somewhere up in here. Again, I keep buying this over and over again, and I love them, especially if you have mature under eyes. You have to be setting your under eyes with these powders. So you need the one from Mami Colette and this one's from Pomegranate. Those two are my holy grails when it comes to powders for under the eyes for setting my concealers. Nothing else but those two. Even though I love this one from Pomegranate, I really recommend them, especially if you have mature under eyes. Must have. I've been using the one from Mami Colette basically every day. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so the Pomegranate powders, they're a little bit thinner. The ones from Mami Colette, they're gonna give you more thickness, more powder. Like these ones, they're like basically undetectable under the eyes, if you get what I mean. And the way that I've been using the one from Pomegranate, because for the past week, this is the one that I've been using for setting my concealer, the white one, but I've been using it with a fluffy big brush like this one. And then I pick up a good amount and I press it directly under my eyes, only around my eye. Let me open this up and make sure that I don't make a mess with all these little cute little thingies up in there. I love that she be putting that in there. Some people hate that, but I low-key like it. I don't know why. It looks classy, it looks girly, it looks pretty. I need a scissor. Oh no, I don't. If you're like me and it was eating you up, the packaging, you open it like this. No, you don't. I need a scissor. I'll be right back. Yes. Here you have it. It looks so pretty, so new, so shiny. Let me open it up. And this is a very, very, very soft, light powder. Like this is not like your typical super pink powder at all. Like the pink in this powder is gonna be pretty much undetectable. It's gonna be more for like brightening. See, that is the pink one. Let me swatch this one, the white one, right here next to it. You see how you do see a little bit of the pink tint next to the white one, and this one is more brightening for sure. And then now let me swatch the yellow one. The yellow one, this one, it is really good for like even it out texture. Here you have all 3 shades. The new pink one, the white in the center, and the yellow one. Okay, so let me get my mirror. Let me blend my concealer really quick one more time, because you always have to make sure you go back and blend your concealer before you apply any powder. Because 9.9 out of 10, you are going to be creasing down there, trust me. And now I'm gonna grab a good amount, not that much. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna press this. Make sure you press it. Don't blend, don't drag, don't pull. Be gentle, and all you do is press, press, press. I'm gonna be doing the same thing on my lids. I'm actually gonna do a full review of the Refi Concealer. This one right here, because I do wanna do a wear test so I can show you guys how it looks throughout the day, so stay tuned for that. And then now we're gonna have Cheetos breaks. Yo, normally I've been putting my Cheetos, like normally I get the regular ones and then I squeeze a bunch of lime on top. But then the other day I went to the store and I saw these ones. Hot Cheetos, but with limon. They're good, but I feel that it tastes better when you put the limon on top. I would still put lime on top of this one. Let me make sure that I don't have nothing on my teeth, because I don't want to be talking to you and then I have freaking hot Cheetos on my teeth. Okay, so now for powder bronzer, I got this one, the new one from Makeup Forever. I was dying to see what's up with this bronzer and they weren't available. I think they were either out of stock or they didn't have it in the store in my local Sephora, something like that. So then when I went down to Miami, they had it and I ran to pick it up. This is the new Artist Bronzer. I picked it up in the shade 15 Wild Sand. Here you have the swatches of all of the shades. I think this is available in like 4 shades. My shade for my skin tone will be the one after this one, but I find that one a little bit too warm, too orange. So I went in with this one that is more neutral. It's softer. The only thing is that I do have to build it up on my skin tone for it to show up, but I'm good. I don't mind. Like if I only apply a little bit, that's what you're gonna see, you know? But then when I really build it up, it got the most perfect neutral undertone. Like this bronzer right here for all year round, it's given. And you know that lately, I've been loving everything that Makeup Forever been coming out with. The powder, I love the contour, the little... This one that is also from the same collection, the Artist Sculpt. Bro, like this shade right here for contour, it is one of the best ones. The reason why I wanted to try this bronzer so bad is because the formulation of this one, it is so soft and so smooth and just creamy overall and blurting that I had the feeling that this is gonna be the same, and it is. It is. Like, look at the finish of this bronzer. I'm gonna pick it up with the Angie Hot and Flashy brush. This is the A507. And thank God it has a mirror. Oh wow, it is actually a lot more pigmented than what I was expecting. It gave me a lot. Thank God I picked up this shade and not the other one. because the other one, way too warm. But you see how I only have to apply it in one pass? It gives me all this. It looks beautiful on my skin tone. And look how blurred it is, y'all. Look at that soft focus effect that this bronzer got going on. No struggle to blend. It's super beginner friendly. As you can see, I literally just went like this and that's it. No harsh lines, doesn't get patchy. Wow, pure perfection. I was tripping. The pigmentation is on point. I was actually saying that to myself. I'm like, damn, the only thing is that I like the shade, but I am gonna have to build it up, and I hate that. You know, like I don't like when I have to like struggle with color payoff. That is annoying to me, but no. And look at this. It basically blends itself. The way it melts into the skin, incredible. So yummy. And I also like it on the nose, like a natural nose contour. This undertone is gonna look good in so many different skin tones. With the Makeup by Mario EF1 brush, with the floss side of the brush, I'm gonna pick up some of the same bronzer and I'm gonna lay it down on my lid. And I'm gonna make sure that I keep it below the crease. This shade got like the perfect amount of cool tone with a little bit of warmth to it. And that's the reason why I'm liking it so much. And you can actually perfectly see it right there. Like, look. Super smooth. And now I'm gonna pick up some of the highlighter from Fenty Beauty. This one with a little detail brush. I am gonna apply it on my face, but then first I'm gonna pick up a little bit for my tear duct. Oh wow, that was only a little bit. I forgot this was gonna be really intense. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit more for my brow. For blush, you already know that the new ones from Cosas is the ones that they're popping right now. They're so bomb. They're bomb.com. And the shade Hype, it's fire. My favorite, it is actually Dreamlight. Dreamlight. Why do I always say Dreamlight? It is Dreamland, Stephanie. Dreamland, okay? But I nailed it down to my 4 favorite shades. I think they have like 8 shades available, something like that. But my top 4, it is Dreamlight for like soft, everyday, goes with everything type of blush. And then Butterflies, which is the cool baby pink blush. This is like, I think everybody's favorite, like the perfect cool baby pink blush that you just have to have in your collection. That it's Butterflies. And then again, Hype, because Hype, I find it to be really pinky and soft. So when I applied it on my cheeks and I blended it up a little bit towards my under eyes, it gave me the like most beautiful pinky under eye vibe. So Hype is gonna be something that I'm not only gonna be using as blush, but I'm also gonna be using it for when I wanna have like that pink under eye look. And then Trill, baby girl, Trill. It is a shade that I wouldn't have thought I was gonna like and loved as much as I do. But if you're looking for an orange blush with like the perfect hint of red, this is it. It looks a little bit more pink here, but on the cheeks, no, on the cheeks, it looks a little bit more like this. it gives more of like that orange red vibes. And I feel that an orange red blush is something that everybody should have in their collection. I'm gonna be using the Hermes blush brush, and for today's look I'm gonna be using Dreamland because I'm keeping everything very simple, so I don't want to do too much when it comes to the blush. See, this is very soft, very, very pretty at the same time. I do wish that it came with a mirror. So look at that. Perfect amount of color with the perfect amount of glow. Mixed together, they are giving it all. It is buildable. The more you put on, the more it gives. But at the same time, you can go bananas if you want, because they're not gonna get patchy, they're not gonna look harsh. It doesn't matter how much you put on, they're not going to look crazy, and they're not gonna make you look like a clown. So that's the good thing about these new blushes from Kosas. So they're not going to let you down. You can't forget the nose and the chin. I picked up another one of my Pomegranate Intensify Eye wand. I ran out of the other one and I kept forgetting to pick it up. I got everything but the freaking Kosas brow gel that I keep forgetting to get it. So it is this. This is what I've been using to apply my shimmers, my glitters. I literally like pick up my brush and then I coat my brush with the Intensify one from Pomegranate. I just go in like this, and then I pick up the shimmer or the glitter and I apply it in my eye, and that's like basically like a glue. It's not a glue though, but it works like a glue, better than a glue. You know how normally we'd be like spraying the brush to like make the shimmer look a lot more intense on the eyes? With this, you won't have to spray your brush, which is a lot better, because sometimes if you apply a little bit too much setting spray on your brush and you end up picking up the shimmer like that, that's just gonna create a mess, a big mess on your eyes, and it's gonna get cakey and creasy, and it's gonna freaking separate, and it's gonna look all messed up. So with this, you're not gonna have that problem, and this thing gives you the most out of your glitter and your shimmers. Like, it really, really makes it pop. The consistency of the Intensify one from Pomegranate, it's more like a thick, like Vaseline, like a hard Vaseline, but it's not Vaseline. So don't go out and apply Vaseline on your eyes, because it's gonna crease. It's not the same thing. I'm just giving you like an idea so you know what it is. You know me, you know that I love the NARS bronzer. I've been loving this in like forever. My shade, it is Laguna 2, but I have to be honest with you. I have to be completely honest with you. Makeup Forever, it's throwing this one to the trash. That's how good this one is. I'm sorry, NARS. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. But the formulation of the one from Makeup Forever is just so much better. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is the shade Wild Scent from Makeup Forever and Laguna 2. Laguna 2, it's a little bit warm. Bro, like, this got the perfect neutral undertone, y'all. Like, what? And if you are familiar with the one from NARS, you know that this is very silky. So just do your homework and picture how good the formulation of this one from Makeup Forever is. Think about it. Now I'm gonna be applying some of my Hourglass New Press powder. This is another powder, another one that I'm in love with. Yo, like, they be coming out with some good ass products. Good ass shit. I also picked up the new Dream Bean Sunlit from Kosas. This is the bronzy sunscreen, but I don't know, bro. I don't know if I love it. I actually do love this sunscreen so much. But if anything, I like the regular one, the original one, not the bronzy. The original looks more like natural skin. I don't know. I don't like this one. I'm gonna go take this one back and just get the original one, the first one they came out with. I don't know, it blends better with my skin tone. I feel that even though they're the same formula, this one blends hotter because it sets faster. The other one, it's like one quick blend. But I have some other sunscreens that they're Korean that they're knocking this one, like they're pushing them to the side. So I have to tell you more about those Koreans SPF because you totally need them in your life, but we're gonna leave that for another video. Really quick, let me apply the highlighter on my face, and I'm gonna be using the Sephora number 90 highlighter brush. You need this. I love the way that this brush stipples my highlighter in. Let me pick up a little bit, and I brought you all up in my grill. You know I like you closely to me. Oh, I think I applied too much. Not really. This is good. And you only need a little bit. Wow. And look how beautifully and seamlessly it melted into my skin. Like, this is not sitting on top of my skin. This looks like if it's coming out of my skin. So this is just gonna give you like that glow coming with an in that everybody loves. A little bit on my nose. Booming. Okay, so this is blinding, but at the same time, it's super blendable, so it's not gonna make you look crazy. And then now I'm gonna finish up my face with the Hourglass powder. I'll be using the little puff that it comes with, this one, but then I'll also be using a brush. I applied a good amount in here. My nails are freaking longer and bigger than the little puff, so it's annoying. And I'm gonna press it right on top of my pores. And on the side of my nose to snatch it even more. See the difference? And it's so easy to do that with this little puff because of the square shape. Look right here on my forehead. Look at that. If you got oily skin and you don't have this powder, baby girl, you are living under a rug. This is without and this is with. See how it mattified in my skin immediately. I'm gonna apply this on my T-zone. Now let me apply my mascara, but I'm gonna do that off camera because you told me a million times to apply mascara and that is boring. I got another one of the Wow mascara from Huda Beauty because it's that good, and this is the mascara that I'm gonna be using right now. I'm not gonna curl, I'm not gonna apply lash primer, none of that because it's late and I'm literally doing this so I can review the makeup by Mario Bronzing Serum, and I'm taking my makeup right off to go to sleep. Okay, so I already cleaned my beauty marks and my lashes. Let me apply a little bit of this brow tinted gel from Cosas. Bro, I keep forgetting to repurchase this. Every time I go to Sephora, I end up buying everything else but this. Like, I don't know why is it so hard for me to remember to buy this goddamn freaking brow gel. I'm gonna have to write it down and stick it on my forehead. Or maybe I just stick it on my husband's forehead. Okay, so I have a couple of lipsticks and lip products. I already showed you this one from YSL. It's the one that I had on before. Love the shit out of it. And then I also have this one, the one from Lawless. I have the shade, I think, Cherry. And then I picked up the shade Daisy Pink because I like to use this one with a brown lip liner to get the like strawberry chocolatey lip combo. And if you like that and you've been looking for a gloss to give you that effect, this is the one that you need because it looks super strawberry. And then I also picked up the two new lip plumpers from Tilbury. I got the shade Pillow Talk Fair Medium and then the Pillow Talk Deep medium. I didn't know which one I wanted. I was undecided. I kept going back and forth, but I was actually gonna pick up only this one, the lightest one. But then I was back and forth, and I kept telling the girl in Sephora, I'm like, damn, the only thing is that this shade kind of looks like this one, the one from YSL, and I picked them up the same day. So I didn't want to get something that it was too similar. And now, no, they don't look the same at all. And then I'm gonna take this one off and we'll try the other one. It's not sticky or tacky at all. And it feels really like more oily than glossy. Wow, I like it. This is really pretty. And I also like that it's more like oily. It feels super light on the lips, like it's not heavy. And I already feel the tingling sensation, so have that in mind because they are plumping lip glosses. Plumping. Yeah, like they're supposed to give you plump and powder plump effect gloss, long lasting, hydrating. They do feel really hydrating, that's for sure. Let me remove this one. Hi, I want to do the blush on my lips. Do you guys think I should do that? And I also want to do the gems on my teeth. Like one little cute gem right here. Maybe two. Maybe this one and this one. I don't even know what the heck else I want to do to myself. And then now let me try the darkest one. The tingling sensation is actually really strong. Coming from Tilbury, because normally she be doing everything like very soft, very gentle, barely. This is the shade medium deep. Love it. We can't lie though, the packaging, they're super duper cute. Now the two other lipsticks that I have, they are from Gucci. I got them in the same exact shade, just one it's on the matte formula and the other one is the satin. I really thought they were gonna be the same exact shades, but to be honest with you, in my opinion, they're not the same exact shade. So I first went to get the matte one. That's the one that I wanted from the beginning. The shade Carol Beige 103, because this looks like the perfect cool tone lipstick. And if you tell me different, we're fighting. We are fighting. I've been looking for a cool tone lipstick for a hot minute already and I haven't found it. And then when I saw this ones, I'm like, yes, that is that. Look at that. Just what the going on? Like, look at that. And I don't even want to press it down too much because I don't want to mess it up. I want them to look cute for when I try them out for you guys. So that is what I went to get, but then I didn't notice it and I ended up coming home with the satin one, which is this one. So when I first opened it up, I'm like, no, this is not what I wanted. This looks a little bit more warmed. You can perfectly see that they're not the same shades, babe. They are not the same shades. Look at this. They're not the same shades. Even though they're supposed to be the same shades, use different formulations. No, the formula, it's not going to change the colors. So I don't know if I'm going freaking nuts or if they're playing tricks on me, but this is supposed to be the same shade. The Carol Beige 103. Like, what's going on up in here? They're not. Like, they're so different. But whatever, I'm happy with both of them because they look pretty though, and I love Gucci lipsticks. Love the way they feel on the lips, love the formulations, even the matte formula. It is really, really hydrating on the lips. So even if you have dry lips, you're gonna love these lipsticks. I am gonna be trying them out, both on for you in another video, so stay tuned for that. And we are done. We're done with everything. I think I have a few other things, but they're not handy. But this came out beautiful. I love this look for like every day, for errands. It looks like I just put myself together with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And I really, really love the way that the look came out. It was super quick and easy to create. Of course, it took me time here because I was showing you guys and talking to you. But this look, it's something that you can literally do every single day if you want to in no time. I'm telling you. And you already know, if you made it to this point of the video, comment down below the keyword new makeup so I know that you made it all the way to the end of the video with me. If you love and enjoyed this video, give me thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let me know in the comment section, out of all of the products that I showed you in today's video, which one do you have? Which ones do you want? Let me know. And I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.